This tutorial is going to show you the security settings in the quiz update page. So starting from your home page, you select quizzes and then you'll see your list of quizzes. We're going to pick this one in week 1, which we happen to title quiz for week 1, and click that to get the summary page. And now we click the update this quiz button on the right top of the screen. Then we'll get the page update all the settings. So we can scroll down to get the security setting. It's kind of near the bottom, a little bit past halfway, and we see this security section. Now there's 3 settings under security. The first one is, do you want to show the quiz in a secure window? No or yes. Well, if you read the help here, it'll tell you some good information about it, but if you click yes, then what that's going to do is require JavaScript to be used in the by the student. So he'll have to have that installed. It'll ask him if he doesn't have that installed to install that on his computer. And the purpose of that is it adds a little bit more security in that you can't scroll across the screen and use your mouse to go across the screen and then copy the text out of the window to so it's just a little bit of security so that so students can't copy the text and pass it around. But it's certainly not a perfect secure method, because you can still do a screen image capture and a few other ways that you can really get the information anyway, but it's just a little help towards security. The next area is requiring a password. There again, the help will tell you that whatever you type in here, the students are going to have to use to open the quiz. It's a password for the quiz. So if we type quiz 1 open, and you can see what you type by clicking this unmask button here. Now you see I used uppercase for quiz and open, and this is case sensitive, so if you were to do something like that, then the students actually have to use the uppercase letters for the Q and the O like I did, or you can type it all lowercase, but just bear in mind that this is case sensitive. So then if you save it with this method, then they would have to have the secure window, they have to use Java, and then it would ask them to type in this password, and they would not be able to get in the quiz unless they typed in that password. The third area is require network address. The help gives you the details of this, but basically this is something you're probably not going to need to use. We just recommend leaving that blank. It has to do with giving an IP address that is required to be able to take the quiz. It could be an IP address or an IP range. The purpose of that would be to limit the quiz to be taken in a certain room on campus, or if you had your IP addresses set up that way, or on certain computers only, specific IP addresses. That's something that we don't really support here, so just leave that blank, and your other 2 settings are your only security settings that you would need to do. So once you have these settings like you want them, just scroll down to the bottom of this quiz update page and click either of these save buttons, save and return to course, or save and display.